Committed was stealing a base or the best place to be hiding when they seeking you. Every day it was the weekend, you and your friends only responsibilities, getting stung to high hell by bees and scraped knees that you got from your bike with all the candy and the comics you like. Childhood, average, pleasant product of a marriage. Then one day the switch flipped, you did out the carriage. You don't feel any different, but they calling you adult and you gotta pay the rent. Now you gotta pick the game you wanna play every single day. In a sense, imagination all but ground away. You begin to forget about your spiritual being, and inside you there's a monster and it needs feeding. And suddenly the material slips into the ethereal, and as you stand alone in that aisle choosing teacher's breakfast cereal, you wonder how'd I get here. Dream, you try to tap into the ever-flowing consciousness stream. Pry open the rib cage to peer at the soul, but nothing's left but a paper trail, a monetary goal, and the memories abound of being let down. No knowledge or awareness of the self to be found. Never the soul's spiritual completion sought, only what your own greedy actions brought. And now you're foaming and stalling and digging through someone's trash, trying to find your faded memories that turn to ash. But whose hand was it that put the fuel to the flame? You could've flown free, but you tied yourself tame. Now you're someone's painful memory trapped inside a picture frame. You could've flown free, but you tied yourself tame. The illusion fools some, and we're all not the same. And as the seconds read out, you realize you lost the game. Test and you ignore your soul, you fail it 1 second at a time. This life is a test and you ignore your soul, you fail it 1 second at a time. This life is a test and you ignore your soul, you fail it 1 second at a time. This life is a test and you ignore your soul, you fail it 1 second at a time. Test and you ignore your soul, you fail it 1 second at a time. This life is a test and you ignore your soul, you fail it 1 second at a time. This life is a test and you ignore your soul, you fail it 1 second at a time. This life is a test and you ignore your soul, you fail it 1 second at a time.